Welcome back to LEGO Harry Potter Years 5 to 7 on the Xbox 360 Story Mode walkthrough. We are doing Chapter 3 today. We have just completed the Thestrals, and earlier we did Dudley and the first level that you do, that you can unlock for free play. If you want to see those, I will put the link down in the description to parts 1 and 2. But today we are continuing. So we have quite literally just left off from the Thestrals, and we are following the Ghost Studs up and through here to go on to the next activity.
Huh?
For some reason, the student in peril wants to reward us twice for our efforts. We freed him in the previous episode. If he wants to see us do that, then of course the link is in the description, or you can find it on our channel. We're going to continue following the Ghost Studs up and through here. This is Gryffindor Tower. It's got a cool loading screen. The loading screen changes with every story. I want to say movie, but then people like their books as well. So every story you get a new loading screen. So this is the second level that you get in the game, where you can go back and do it in free play by going to the Leisure Cauldron and selecting it once you have unlocked the free play. You can play any level that you've unlocked in free play again as many times as you like. But at the moment it's in story mode, as we haven't unlocked free play. You unlock free play at the end of the story mode. So this guy's looking for his wand, and I've just picked it up, so I'm just going to give it to him. And as you can see at the top of our screen, we have a certain number of characters we have to collect or unlock. We want to get across the river. Don't walk straight into the water, as it will freeze you and it will make you start again. So you have to build the bridge. That giant ball doesn't really do anything, it's just gonna sit there. Now these are great. These are Quibbler boxes where I'm standing on the orange circle here, and if I press B, it will give me a pair of... You don't have it yet. Okay. What it should do later in the game is it will give you a pair of glasses that come with the Quibbler magazine. I think that ability comes in the 6th story. But once you've unlocked it, any character can use it, and if you see pink and blue sparks and you're wearing the glasses, you can see hidden bricks, and it will really help you complete the level or complete some extra things. So we've assembled a hog's head, and we're going to put it over here. These things are the things where you have to cooperate, and 2 of you have to unlock the door. But if you are on your own, don't worry, the other character will do it for you automatically if you're playing singularly. But if you're playing in a pair, then both of you have to do it. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go and do Neville's bit. So we're going to blow up this padlock and walk through here. Yeah, there is a thing. We managed to glitch the game when we played this last time. What happened was we picked up Neville's shovel and we accidentally walked through the door of the pub where you go to get to the next part of the level, and we walked back outside again and we couldn't get Neville's shovel back, so he was glitched. It wouldn't give us a shovel, it wouldn't put the shovel back where it came from, we were just stuck. So Hermione can use her cat ability. Switch back. Hold on, let me have a go. There you go. As you can see at the top of the screen, we've unlocked all the characters that are out here. When we go through that door to the pub, which is called the Hog's Head, many of you will know it from the books and maybe the movies. But it's going to give us another selection of characters that we have to unlock. And this one's great. I just want to call your attention to what Ben is doing here with Hermione. It's very similar to the Parseltongue boxes, and I believe only Hermione can do this. You have to be a character with a book. Oh, apparently Dumbledore can do as well. We're just going to shoot this Dementor with Expecto Patronum to get the final thing that we need. It's a Boggart. Many of you will know Boggarts from the third movie and the third book, and they will turn into whatever you're most afraid of. In this case, Harry is afraid of Dementors. So it's going to turn into a Dementor, but we have now completed this. I believe this is the end of the level. There we go, the level is complete. We can now play it in free play. True Wizard, as I've said in earlier episodes, is how much money you get, and it's much easier to obtain in free play. If you go back in free play with a wider range of characters that you've unlocked through the levels, then it is much easier to get it. Gives us a gold brick for completing the level, and we're going to continue our story. Here we go, green key to unlock the door. It is very easy to get lost around Hogwarts, but don't worry because it goes to usually guide where you're going, which is really great. Unfortunately when you finish the level, they're not going to help you anymore when you finish the actual game, because you can just run around and do whatever you like. So it can be quite hard to find out where you're going. I remember I get lost a lot. I've completed a game, so the ghosts don't guide me around anymore. And it can be really difficult finding where everything is. Now I just want to call attention to these white circles. Oh, apparently I'm in there. What it does is, we're just going to pause so I can explain it to you whilst I'm not being attacked. On the circle, half of it is going to change colour, and the half that you're on indicates what spell you are on, also indicated underneath your character wheel at the top where your lives are displayed. For me, I'm Fred Weasley, which is great. And the other half of the circle where your opponent is indicates what spell they are using, and you have to switch your spells by using RT and LT to quickly shuffle through your spell list. So you're not holding Y and trying to select it, but what it will do is you have to make your spell the same as their spell, and then shoot your opponent with it. If you press B, like I have done, there's a shield and it will protect you from being shot whilst you're trying to figure yourself out. So it's relatively easy. When you want to duel an opponent, these ones won't actually attack you, so they're great for beginning. Just worth carefully doing. Now we have an action person. You can see that it's telling me to press X repeatedly so I can beat her.
Let's keep the shield.
Spells are complicated, so it's pretty easy to work out. Most opponents, especially Death Eaters like Bellatrix and Lucius Malfoy, they take 4 hits.
Woohoo! Oh.
There's a thing I want to do here. If Ben comes over here, this orange and purple box is called a Weasley box.
Yeah, but
I don't think you can use him yet because it does, oh, sorry. It does appear to be a silhouette.
and
But if you look here, this purple and orange thing, if you open the Weasley box, it should give you the ability to walk up this wall. A reminder that only Weasleys can use their Weasley wizard boxes. So if you're Hermione and you try to open it, it will probably shoot you. It will momentarily stun you, so make sure you're Ron, Fred, George, just any of the Weasleys, any adult Weasleys will also allow you to do that. But you will find those around Hogwarts and in some levels.
there's another pool on this way.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Oh.
Huh?
So this is actually the start of the next level, and because it's going to take us a little bit of a while, we're going to end it here. So this was LEGO Harry Potter Years 5 to 7 Xbox 360 Story Mode Walkthrough. This was Chapter 3. This is Rachel and Ben, and we hope you have enjoyed it. If you want to see our previous videos, I will leave the links in the description below so you can pop over and see those. Or alternatively, you could go and see them on our channel. Please like and subscribe to see more like this. We're going to do the entire game, as well as years 1 to 4 as well. So that's Rachel and Ben, this is LEGO Harry Potter, and we are signing off.